Hi students, today we are discussing the topic that is nothing but a strategy design pattern. Strategy design pattern, it comes under the category of object behavioral design pattern. In this concept, we learn about the intent first. What is the main intention? A short statement that tells you the main intention. What does the pattern do here? Definitely. Here, listen carefully. What the main intent in the sense here? Define a family of algorithms and encapsulate each and every one, and we need to make them interchangeable. Here, the strategy lets the algorithm vary independently from clients that use it. What is the main intention of strategy design pattern? In the sense, it plays an important role on software design patterns. Here, the strategy in the sense, a plan of action designed to achieve a goal. Okay, a plan of action designed, if we have to be designed to achieve a particular goal. The main intention here, it is specially used if you have multiple algorithms. Okay, it is used when there are multiple algorithms for doing a specific task. What about the client decide the actual and needed implementation. In the sense, here we need to define a family of algorithms. In the sense, if we have there are multiple algorithms for doing a specific task or specific work. If we have so many problems, whatever the client, if we have a problem, the client decide the actual implementation and whatever the needed information at runtime, especially. So the multiple solutions for a particular problem. Listen carefully. If you have multiple solutions for a particular problem, what about the client decides? The client decides at the runtime based on the various criteria. Okay, for example, something .zip file versus .rar file. If we have take some if for example the real life problem, a practical implementation, we see in some real life example here. One of the best example, if you go to the shopping mall, listen carefully. If you go to the shopping mall, at the shopping mall we have to be purchased for clothes, whatever it may be, groceries for 10,000 rupees. If you have to be purchased, okay, if you need to paid some if you have to be paid bill to the bill counter. Okay, if we have a problem, a shop, if we have to payment, if we have to pay 10,000 rupees to the bill at the bill counter, if we have that is a problem. If we have, what the solution at runtime, especially at runtime, what the client decides to pay the bill through debit card or credit card or by hand payment, in the sense like a cash amount. Okay, the best solution we choose at runtime. Okay, the client decides, especially if we have to pay the debit, if we have a debit card, if we have to pay debit card through debit card, we have to pay the bill. If we have a credit card, through credit card we have to pay a bill. If we have a cash, if we have to pay that at hand payment, the cash. Okay, in the sense, what the concept here, if we have so many, if we have multiple solutions for a particular problem, if we have a multiple solutions, the client decides at runtime based on that various criteria. This is nothing but the real life example of a strategy a design pattern. Okay, in this design pattern, we have to be learn, if we have so many problems at runtime, the basic idea of a strategy design pattern, in computer programming, according to the computer programming, if we have so many problems will occur in a subject manner. If we have so many problems at runtime, if we have to be decided, if we have to choose for example design and analysis of algorithms, in every application application we have a problem. If we have to go to the problem, if must and should every problem have a compulsory the solution, but we have to choose the solution at runtime, especially whatever the client decided. Okay, here if we have a problem at runtime, we have to be decided if we have some algorithms, algorithm A, algorithm B, algorithm C. Okay, in that problem, which can all, if we have to choose at runtime, if we have to be decided which can, algorithm A also solve the particular problem, algorithm B which can also solve the problem, and likewise algorithm C also solve the problem. In the sense, every problem if we have a solution, but the solutions also multiple solutions if we have. Based on that various criteria, the client decides at runtime, especially. This is the main concept of a strategy, a design pattern. Okay, coming to this, also known as, one more name we have to be called as a strategy design pattern, that is a policy. What, ma'am? Policy. Coming to the motivation section, what is the main motto of a strategy design pattern? What is the main scenario what we do at strategy design pattern? Now let us see the motivation section if we have to be learned out. Here, listen carefully, ma'am. Many algorithms exist for breaking a stream of text into lines. Hardwiring all such algorithms into classes that require them, it is not desirable for several reasons. In the sense, if we have so many algorithms, we need to break a stream. Stream is nothing but it's a flow of data. It's like the stream of text. If we have to be breaking into just lines, okay. Here, such algorithms we have to be divided into something particular classes that required them is not desirable for several reasons. If we have to be several reasons, first one is the client, whatever the client that need line breaking get more complex. Here the client want to be line breaking, it get more complex one, so they include the line breaking code that what the client make bigger and harder to maintain, and we need to support to handle, especially if they support multiple line breaking algorithms. Okay, and coming to the second key point, there are some different algorithms. It will be the different algorithms will be a suitable one, it will be very appropriate at a different at several times. So we don't want to support the multiple line breaking algorithms if we don't want to use them all here. Okay. And coming to the third key point, it is very difficult to add new algorithms. If you need to add some new algorithms, it is very difficult task and vary some existing ones whenever the line breaking is an integral part of a client. Okay, the line breaking is it's one of the integral part of that client. So we can avoid these problems by defining these classes must and should encapsulate different line breaking algorithms. So an algorithm that's encapsulated in the way, listen carefully, an algorithm that encapsulated in this way is called a strategy. A strategy. Look at the diagram here. Suppose here we need to see the diagram. Look at the diagram, all of you here. Here look at this diagram, all of you. Here a composition class is there. It is responsible for maintaining and updating the line breaks of whatever the text displayed in a text viewer. Okay, coming to this, the line breaking, what the line breaking strategies? The line breaking strategies are not implemented by the class of a composition. Instead of they are implemented, listen carefully, instead of they are implemented decoupled by subclasses, in the sense separately by subclassing of the abstract compositor class. Here one of the abstract class, that is nothing but compositor abstract class. Here we have some compositor declares an interface like some subclasses. We need to implement different strategies. The first one is a simple compositor, second one is a text compositor, and third one is array compositor. First one we need to learn about the simple compositor. In the sense, just we need to implement a simple strategy. The way we need to implement a simple strategy that determines line breaks one at a time. Line breaks, the multiple algorithms we have to be taken a line breaking. Okay, and that determine line breaks one at a time. And coming to the text compositor, what that main aim in the sense, just we need to implement a text algorithm for finding line breaks. For finding means how to find that line breaks. This strategy, how to try to optimize the line breaks entirely, that is one paragraph at a time. We have to be decided one paragraph at a time. We have to be decided. And coming to the array compositor, what that main intention here in the sense, just we need to implement a strategy design pattern that selects whatever we need to select, just a line breaking, so that each row has a fixed number of items. Okay, a strategy design pattern that selects breaks, so that each row has a fixed number of items. Here each and every row has a fixed number of items. It is mainly useful for breaking a collection of items. Listen carefully, what the main useful here, just a breaking a collection of icons into rows. For example, here we need to take a composition a class, a mechanism. It's a mechanism in the sense one of the main process. It's a process, how a composition, how to maintain a reference to a compositor object. Whenever here listen carefully, a composition class maintains a reference to a compositor object. Whenever a composition class reformat its text, if we have some text, we need to line breaking there, just we need to reformat. The format will be reformat again its text. Just we need to forward this responsibility to its compositor object. Whatever the client composition especially specifies which compositor should be used, which compositor it should be used by installing the compositor, the compositor object. We need to decide into the composition a class. It decides into the composition class. It is the main motivation section of strategy design pattern. Okay, how to perform a line breaking, just multiple line breaking algorithms into text. How to maintain, how to handle, how to specify which compositor object it should be used by installing the compositor. It decides into the composition. Now let us see the applicability in the sense, when we use the strategy design pattern, when we can use here, we need to suppose it to use the strategy design pattern when in the sense many related classes. If we have so many classes, but it's just several related classes differ only in their behavior. Okay, the strategy design pattern, it comes under the concept of object behavioral. If we have many related classes, just we need to differ only in their behavior. Whatever the strategies provide a way, just we need to configure a particular class with one of many behaviors. Just here you see, you need different multiple algorithms for a particular problem. For example, if you might to define algorithm just reflecting a different time trade-offs, so the strategy it can be used whenever these variants are implemented as a class hierarchy of algorithms. And one more applicability here, An algorithm uses data. An algorithm uses data that clients should not know about that. That clients should not know about that. Just we need to use the strategy design pattern. Just we need to avoid exposing complex. We need to avoid exposing complex one, and the algorithm specific data structures. The algorithm specific data structures. And coming to the one more applicability, if you have to take a composition class, a class just defines many behaviors. If you take a class defines many behaviors, and these particularly it will appear as a multiple conditional statements. They appear, if you have to be, these appear a multiple conditional, more than one conditional statements in its operations. Just we need to perform a particular operations there. Okay, instead of many conditions, listen carefully, instead of many conditions, just and we need to move the related conditional branches into their own strategy class. Listen carefully, instead of many conditionals, and we need to suppose it to move related conditional branches into their own strategy class. Okay, these are the applications of a strategy design a pattern. Coming to the structure in the sense how those classes here, the structure and participants, it's very related how those classes and objects, the structure in the sense a graphical representation, how to show, okay, how to show that particular scenario, how to relate those classes and objects. Coming to the participant sections, how those classes and objects to carry out their particular responsibilities, how to participate their objects and classes. Okay, how to carry their responsibilities or not. Okay, look at this context. This context is very related to the strategy coming to this context, in the sense nothing but a strategy, we can say. Yet motivation section, we have to decided the name compositor class okay, context is the class. Okay, it declares an interface common to all supported algorithms. Listen carefully, the context declares an interface common to all supported algorithms. The context here particularly uses this interface to call the algorithm. Here what we have to be do to call the algorithm, just we need to define it by a concrete strategies. Okay, to call the algorithm defined by a concrete strategies. The strategy declares an interface. The subclasses are concrete strategy A, concrete strategy B, concrete strategy C. Okay, now let us see the concrete strategy. In the sense at motivation section, we have to be taken simple compositor, text compositor, array compositor. In the sense just we need to implement here, just we need to implement what we have to be implement the algorithm by using the strategy interface, to implement the algorithm. Okay, here coming to the context class or a context class. Here the strategy in the sense a compositor, it is an abstract class. Okay, I can say here the first participant strategy in this at motivation section, we need to study compositor. In the sense it is an abstract class, it is an compositor object, how it declares an interface common to all supported algorithms. Okay, coming to the context section, it is nothing but a context class. At the motivation section, we need to study composition class. What it defines, in the sense context is just we need to configure with a concrete strategy objects. It is easily maintain a reference to a strategy object. Okay ma, it is mainly supported a reference to a strategy object. It may define an interface. The context class may define an interface that lets you strategy design pattern access its data. Okay, it's nothing but the concept of a structure section and participant section. Okay, coming to the collaboration, how to collaborate those classes and objects, how they interrelate. Now we see, coming to the strategy design pattern, the strategy and context, just the interact, how to implement, we need to choose that particular algorithm. A context, listen carefully, a context may pass all data, a context object may pass all data, just whatever we need to required by the particular algorithm to the strategy whenever the algorithm is called, okay, the strategy. Alternatively, the context can pass itself as an argument. The context can pass itself as an argument to strategy operations, to strategy, whatever we need to perform some operations at strategy, just the context can pass itself as an argument. So that lets you see the strategy callback, on the context, whatever we need to suppose it to required, whatever on the context as required, lets you the strategy callback on the context as you required. Okay, so here the collaboration section, one more key point, context. A context, the context forwards request, the context class, just to the context, a context forwards request from its client to its strategy, from its clients to its strategy. So the clients usually create and pass a concrete strategy objects to the context. Thereafter the clients will interact with the context, clients will interact with the context exclusively. So there is oftenly we seen a family of concrete strategy classes, for a client to whatever we choose from those concrete strategy classes for a client. Okay, here just we need to pass itself as an argument to strategy to perform this particular operations there. Okay, the strategy callback on the context, as we need as you required. Okay, this is the concept of a collaboration section. And coming to the consequences section, in further video we will discuss the consequences, implementation, related patterns and known uses. Okay, up to now, thank you my one and all.